Julie and Todd Chrisley of Chrisley Knows Best fame recently received a presidential pardon. As fans have been watching the two return home, they have been asking what will happen next for the couple. In particular, fans are wondering if Julie will keep her famous platinum blonde hair. Julie Chrisley recently sported a new appearance following her recent release. Todd and Julie Chrisley became known to audiences from their USA Network series, Chrisley Knows Best, which explored the lives of their family. Back in 2022, however, both were convicted over charges including bank fraud and tax evasion. Julie was sentenced to 7 years and reported to the Federal Medical Center in Lexington. Meanwhile, Todd was sentenced to 12 years in Pensacola. However, the couple recently obtained a presidential pardon from President Donald Trump. Fans have been following the couple and their family as they've been released from prison. As previously reported, Todd recently flaunted his muscles in a video following his release. Julie has also been sporting a new appearance since her release. Before her prison sentence, she was known for her platinum blonde hair. During a recent appearance, however, she was seen with brown hair with gray roots. Chase Chrisley recently opened up about whether his mother will return to her blonde locks. Julie's son Chase Chrisley recently talked about his mother's new appearance with Entertainment Tonight. As he opened up, "My mother's an angel. She's still a beautiful woman." Commenting on his mother's hair, Chase shared, "Her hair's darker now. I'm like, Mama, we gotta go back platinum blonde." And she's like, "I'm not doing that." Chase also touched on his father's turn to fitness while behind bars. As he shared, "My dad is just jacked. He hit the gym hard." Chase even teased that his father would continue with a workout regime after leaving prison. He mused, "Unfortunately, I think he's gonna make me do it with him. I hate the gym, but I will do it." Fans are also wondering what Todd and Julie's release will mean for the family's upcoming Lifetime show. Chase also touched on the emotional reunion between his parents. As he shared, "They both just burst into tears, and my dad wrapped his arms around my mom, and I don't think he's let go, and I don't think he'll ever let go." A new Lifetime series was previously announced looking at the family. Since the news of Todd and Julie's presidential pardon, fans have been wondering how it would impact the upcoming series. On his end, Chase shared it was his parents' decision. As he put it, "It's too early to tell. We'll have to have a family conversation about that." Meanwhile, in a statement with Today, Savannah teased that they would at least document some details of Todd and Julie's homecoming on television. As Savannah shared in a statement, "We have a new show coming out on Lifetime, and it will document all of these things. We're excited. We literally could not have done it. It's all God and President Trump at this point." Have you been following this story? Did you see Chase Chrisley during his recent conversation with Entertainment Tonight? Make sure you come back to TV Shows Ace for all the latest TV and celebrity news. Julie Chrisley may have traded in her glam squad for prison scrubs over the last year. But if the latest whispers making the rounds are to be believed, the Chrisley Knows Best matriarch might just be plotting a glamorous return, starting from the top, her signature platinum blonde hair. The question on fans' minds isn't just whether Julie will embrace the icy blonde locks that once defined her Southern Belle image, but what that shift might mean for her reemergence into the public spotlight after her time behind bars. And if anyone knows how to stage a comeback, or turn heads doing it, it's Julie Chrisley. Blonde ambition, a signature look. Long before headlines were filled with courtroom drama and prison updates, Julie Chrisley was known for her polished, perfectly coiffed blonde hair. A platinum crown that embodied the aspirational lifestyle she and Todd built on screen. Her hair wasn't just a style. It was part of her persona. Southern elegance with a steel edge. That glistening platinum hue became synonymous with Julie's identity, cool, calm, and collected even as chaos brewed around her. Whether she was managing family drama, hosting a dinner party, or keeping Todd in check, that hair didn't move. It sparkled under camera lights and stood tall during countless confessionals. Fans remember it fondly. Julie's blonde was goals. One longtime viewer wrote in a recent fan forum. Classy, icy, strong. She always looked unbothered, even when Todd was doing the most. But prison changes things, and not just routines. Prison beauty reality. While Julie reportedly kept to herself and maintained a respectful demeanor behind bars, inmates and former staffers alike have revealed that her once pristine appearance took a backseat to the harsh realities of federal prison life. One former inmate claimed Julie had no access to hair bleach or styling tools and often wore her natural brunette roots tied back in a simple bun. She looked totally different, the source said. Still graceful, but not TV Julie. More real. This transformation, while necessary, was deeply emotional for her. She missed her hair, a family insider shared. It sounds silly, but for Julie, her appearance was tied to control. Losing that was one of the hardest parts of being away. It didn't help that Todd, even in his own prison facility, was rumored to be fretting about his skincare, hairline, and reportedly asking about tanning options. The Chrisleys, after all, have always taken beauty seriously, reclaiming herself, one strand at a time. Now that Julie is officially out, fans are wondering, is she stepping back into her old self or emerging with something entirely new? Savannah Chrisley has fueled the speculation by sharing a cryptic video on social media that showed a stylist's chair, a teasing comb, and a bottle of platinum toner with the caption, "It's happening. #rebuild mode." Naturally, the internet exploded. Julie is bleaching that hair CAT. One fan account declared, "Only one person in that family has earned the platinum throne, and it's Julie," another wrote. Still, others wondered if she'd go in a completely different direction. Would she opt for a natural honey blonde or even a chic silver gray in acknowledgement of her time away and new chapter? One insider hinted that Julie's post-prison makeover is already underway, saying, "She wants to feel like herself again. Her hair is the first step, but it's not about vanity, it's about empowerment." Todd's opinion? Of course. And what about Todd? Even behind bars, sources say he has very strong feelings about Julie's hair. "He always loved her as a platinum blonde," said a friend of the couple. "He used to say it made her look like a CEO of heaven, cold, commanding, and angelic." He reportedly asked Savannah in a phone call to send Julie his favorite dry shampoo, the one that doesn't mess with the tone. Yes, even from prison, Todd is micromanaging. He still wants to be involved in the glow-up. Savannah joked on her podcast, "I told him, Dad, Julie's gonna do Julie now. You had your chance to run the show." Symbolism in the bleach going blonde again may seem superficial to outsiders, but for Julie and her fans, it's more than just a beauty statement. It's a declaration. A declaration that she survived public humiliation, incarceration, and family upheaval, and is stepping back into the world with her head high, platinum strands and all. Some even compare her journey to other public figures who used hair transformations as acts of rebirth. Think Britney's buzzcut, Michelle Obama's post-White House curls, or even Martha Stewart's subtle glow-up after serving time. Julie might be following suit, rewriting her narrative. Not with press releases, but with a bottle of bleach. What's next for Julie? Sources say Julie is being courted for multiple interview specials and potential TV projects. A tell-all sit-down is in early development, but Julie is reportedly hesitant. She's more focused on healing than headlines, a family member revealed. But if she does go public, you can bet your boots she'll be blonde when she does it. Meanwhile, Savannah is allegedly helping her mother rebuild a new beauty regimen, from hair color to skincare. "I told her, Mom, this is about you now. What color makes you feel fierce?" Savannah shared. And according to friends, Julie's answer: platinum. A return to grace, as Julie Chrisley quietly steps into the next chapter of her life. Post-prison, post-scandal, post-chaos. One thing is clear, she's not going back to who she was, but she might just reclaim the parts of herself that made her feel powerful. And yes, that probably includes her icy, camera-ready platinum hair. Because when life gets messy and reputations get shattered, sometimes all it takes is a bold, unapologetic hairstyle to remind the world and yourself exactly who you are.